I'm Sonia.
And I'm Jamie. We're with Thrive Baking Cooking Classes, and today we're going to show you how to make easy and delicious vegan crepes.
For those of you who don't know what a crepe is, it's a very thin pancake and you usually fill it with something. So let's start with the dry ingredients. Add your flour, your sugar. I'm using powdered sugar because that's what I have, but you can use whatever you have at your house. And lastly, baking powder. I always add a little bit of cinnamon just because I like the flavor. Then our wet ingredients. But before we add our wet ingredients, let's mix this. Then our wet ingredients are any kind of milk, vegan milk that you have, plant-based milk that you have. I'm using cashew milk. And a little bit of vanilla. And then you mix until smooth. And try to get it as smooth as possible because unlike pancakes, crepes will show the lumps because they're so thin. And you don't want to have speckles of unbroken flour or baking powder in your batter. Okay, that looks good. So that's our batter. So start with a little vegan margarine. I'm using the Earth Balance brand. And get the bottom of your pan moist with the margarine. And then you add your batter. Depending on how big you want to make it, you use the right amount of batter. So once you put your batter in, you try to get it to thin out by this method. Because after all, these are crepes. And once you're satisfied with the thinness of it, then you just let it cook until it's slightly browned on each side. And you use a spatula to check. A good indicator is when it starts bubbling in the middle. It's close to being ready. Kind of loosen it up. And then flip. Try to do your best not to break it. That one looks good. Okay, so here's one. So this one we're going to put a little peanut butter in as a filler. Just spread it around. And then you roll it up. And then we top it off with some powdered sugar. I use a strainer to make it look nice.